Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a smoke effect in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into creating new layers using a brush tool and applying path blur under blur gallery filter and adjusting its options. So let's get started! So here in our document, I got here an image of this match, and our goal here is to add a smoke effect on it. Yes, you can see that there are few smoke on it, but we're gonna add more. The first step we're gonna do here is we're going to create a new layer. So going here at the layers panel, going at the bottom, click on this. This is a create a new layer. Click on that. Let's rename this one as the smoke. And then with this layer selected, I am going to select on the brush tool. Let's go to the toolbar. Yes, select on this, or B for the shortcut key. And then I'm going to change the color into color white. Select OK. For the options, I'm going to bring this down and choose a soft round brush. For the opacity, 100, and for the flow, 100. And now I'm going to draw a zigzag line. Even though it's not perfect, that will serve as our smoke effect. Alright. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, going back, after we paint that white now, while still selected on the smoke layer, we're going to add a path blur here. So to do that, going to the filter, click on that, go to blur gallery, choose path blur. Alright, so once I click that, you can see the blur tools are here on the right side. Okay, but first we're going to click on the image first. So once I click that, you will notice here that there is a line over here. All right, so this one will serve as the direction for our smoke effect. Okay, so I'm going to drag the end anchor point here, and on the arrow anchor point, I'm going to bring it here at the end of our drawing. Okay, there are. Okay, and I'm going to click on the middle to create a new anchor point. And then I'm going to trace this one. Okay, so create another anchor point over here. Okay, so I'm going to trace the drawing. Okay, create another anchor point. All right, now we're done making a trace. So now we're done aligning the line on the paint. Okay, so the next step we're gonna do here is we're going to go to the properties over here under path blur. From the speed, I'm going to increase that up. Okay, so to around 300. That's fine. Okay, and another thing, we're going to adjust the endpoint speed. So to do that, well, you can see that you can't click on that for the reason why, because you have to click on the endpoint on the arrow. So here, just click on that. Once I click that, you can see that I may now adjust the slider. All right, so if I now this time I'm going to bring this one up. Okay, so look at the effect when I try to increase the amount. It's just like a real smoke, isn't it? All right, now what? Now I'm good with this. After that, don't forget to select OK. All right, so now it's done. Lastly, I'm going to adjust the opacity of the smoke layer, all right, so that it will look more natural. Okay, so hold on this. Okay, so adjust the slider, this and that. Okay, so around this one, 68. All right, I'm good. Now we're done with the smoke effect. Now let me show you the before and after. So this one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to create a smoke effect in Photoshop.